Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 multiplayer. As we're not the Axis, but we're kind of along those lines. We are currently beating the shit out of Germany, and as always, I'm joined by this wonderful selection of people: Bundeswehr Bob, Benjamin Magnus, Nemes, and 100 Roach. Say hi, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Clarice.
Oh, good, you got it in there at least once.
Yeah, got to do it once. My voice is starting to go though, so it wasn't very good.
Hello, Clarice.
Hello, Clarice.
I know how you feel.
I was trying to figure out if I could steal Russia's planes and then use them to get my own war score, but it doesn't let.
All right, what's their new capital?
Frankfurt?
No, I just took Frankfurt.
Oh, but okay.
Essen on the other side.
Essen.
Esten on the Netherlands border.
Everybody hit
Airdrops all
all
over
the
the
go
place.
buttons. All of the go buttons. Much go.
We search for things to make our ship go.
Oh my god.
That took a sec there.
Yeah, no, that took a sec.
We are
sometimes
strong.
I like to
Really strong.
I sometimes like to remember that I try and forget that episode.
They hit us with their crimson force field, Batman. The overacting was pretty good, though. I thought it was pretty funny.
I need so much steel.
I think I actually have that now. I have steel because I took Germany's.
This is mine. This is mine. This is mine.
I have no oil and no rubber and basically no tungsten. Everybody just punch Germany really good. Right in the face. I can't imagine they have any equipment left.
Well, it makes 5 of us.
Not that we're using a bunch of German-made equipment.
Yeah, really.
Romania is doing great on equipment.
We're not. The Japanese are not doing great on it.
Romania has a surplus of over 100 tanks.
We're a bit down on fighters and stuff.
I've got 4.2 I got 4,200 artillery, about 30,000 guns, 2,300 support equipment, and 83 tanks right now.
I mean, that's not to say that.
I don't have any planes or a navy though.
I love that you've barely taken any of Turkey, and they're already like over halfway capitulated.
Well, I took Istanbul. Like, I mean,
That's basically it's Istanbul and Ankara are kind of what it is.
it's half of Turkey.
And England seemed to be invading Turkey.
I noticed.
So my
It's probably one of the reasons why I was able to get across the Bosphorus without dying,
distracted them.
without using the bodies of my dead as the bridge. Also, I couldn't naval invade because I did not research that. Actually, I couldn't stage any naval invasion.
Welcome to the club.
Those hand-cranked, Romanian ship, I'm telling you.
Hey, the Romanian fleet is strong.
Is it?
I mean, it's up there.
Yeah, you got
you
a
can't
heavy
secure the
cruiser.
Black Sea, though.
No, I've secured it.
He's got a heavy cruiser.
It's more than the Polish Navy.
I've got 2 destroyers.
Do you want to compare it to the might of Imperial Japan?
No.
Not particularly.
Soy!
Oh, Germany's finally attacking France for the first time.
Only because they're trying to flee from the
The
Zamorsha.
Maginot Line is not occupied. They're walking straight through it.
Oh God. Well, it's because all the yeah.
No, the Maginot Line is not occupied, and the Germans just captured the forts on it. So, to reiterate, Germany and France have been at war for months. France never occupied the Maginot Line, and Germany never walked across it.
It's a feature.
It's almost like it's not a finished game.
Ew.
And by my count, 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
38.
I like how there was a comment on one of the videos. I'm not sure whose it was, but somebody was like, "Why do they give this game such a hard time? Why do they always talk about how bad it is?" This is the reason why.
Well, what I think is funny is when stuff like that happens and I point to it at the screen to be like, "This is why it's bad." People will still fight to the death defending the game's behavior in that category. Like when I was playing when Together for Victory first came out and I was playing Australia, and the bug popped where it kicks you out of all factions and then you're not allowed to join factions. I was going over and over and over and over again. I was like, something's not right here. Something's not working right. I tried it like 10, 12 times. And eventually I was just like, you know what? I'm not doing anything wrong. The game has a bug and there's a faction bug. There's something wrong with the game. And for like a week, everybody's like, no, you did this wrong. You did this wrong. You did this wrong. I was like, no, I didn't do that stuff wrong. I did that stuff correctly. And the game's bugged. And then about 2 weeks after it came out, they launched a hot fix came out and they're like, yeah, there's a bug where it kicks you out of all the factions and then you can't join one. We fixed that. I told people there was an issue and nobody believed me. I don't even think I haven't really been touching the mouse at all. I've just been gesticulating at the screen while I've been talking because everything's just going on its own now.
What's this?
The Netherlands wants to send me divisions. So all we got to do is wait for this to fall, and then Roach should take Ankara, and that should be it.
Is it just me or does Ankara sound like a Stargate world?
It does sound like a Stargate like planet.
Probably is a Stargate planet.
No, I'd remember it.
You know how
Roach
Bob
knows
has-
all the
You know how
Stargate
Bob knows a
knowledge?
shitload about Star Trek? I know a
Yeah.
shitload about Stargate.
I love Stargate.
Original?
As in
Yes.
SG-1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't stand Universe, but I love Atlantis, SG-1.
Atlantis was good.
And the movies. The movies are also pretty good. The movies are alright.
You've seen my Stargate poster, right, Roach?
Yeah, in your videos, because I can't see it for shit in your webcam during.
I will
the
take
game
a
nights.
photo of it for you. It's really nice.
It's of the movie, right? Because I can tell because it has that fucking pyramid.
Yeah, I believe it is.
Fucking
of the movie.
pyramid.
Not as popular. The movie's not as popular with me. It's could have been better.
All right, what do we got for
I like the
survivors
movie.
here? 91%.
Well,
And Turkey's at 86%.
Fascist.
So what happens with Russia, the Russian Empire's war score, considering their
Goes to you.
Does it?
Yeah.
What, you think I'm not going to be
Gaben's
fair?
fine with it.
I was curious because I didn't know how it worked at being a puppet.
No, it goes to you.
And I'm pretty sure everybody could agree that it was pretty fucked that they ended up with like 40% war score just from bombing Germany.
Considering I'm doing like all the air stuff, yes.
Mhm.
And I'm sat on 9%.
And let's see, what? Italy's lost like 500,000 men fighting through the Alps. I've lost 330,000. Japan's lost 300,000. Spain's lost 130,000. Romania's lost 250,000.
How is Germany not capitulated?
Because fuck you.
We've got to go to Bitburg. Ah. Come on, Belgium. Just step over the line.
There's not even anybody in it. They just have to walk across the border.
I know.
Can we
Damn
not kill?
man.
Can we not kill what's left of the Turkish navy? It's one battle cruiser and like 2 light cruisers and a few destroyers. They don't even have a commander.
It's real hard. It's real tough.
Got no divisions in basic training.
There
we
we
go.
go.
Hey,
All right, so start taking Turkey. No.
England got 500. What?
What?
England's in this piece with 500 war score.
That's bullshit.
That's a little stupid. All right. It's just those guys and Roach, you said you want Slovakia and Hungary.
yeah. And I guess now Turkey, because I'm the only one who fought Turkey in this war.
Is there any tungsten? There's no
I
tungsten.
think you don't
down
want
there.
this war.
Ben, you can trade me for tungsten.
Okay. There's a little bit of tungsten there.
Yeah, in Thrungen.
Oh, I took too much. So I'll have to go like that. I don't want to border gore too bad. How about that? There we go. Is it back to me?
Take
Yeah.
some more.
No, fuck you. Fuck you. God damn it.
What?
Not
What?
you. UK.
Oh,
The
They
UK.
just made Turkey a puppet.
They
Fuck.
did?
They
You can still
changed
take
the
territory, though.
Yeah, I can still take territory, but now there's gonna be a puppet of the Allies. Oh, and they're making it bigger. They're making it bigger. And they best puppeted Germany.
Yeah, they made a puppet of Germany too.
Hey,
Fargo,
yeah.
that's what I was gonna try and do. Right, Ben, all bets are off. Take as much of Germany as you can.
Okay.
Leave a sliver for Italy. Jesus.
Oh yeah, well,
No, God damn it!
Almost all of Turkey now.
You sons of bitches!
Oh god, it's bad.
Lisa, I need to get Istanbul.
There you go. Go.
There
go.
you go. It's your turn.
Yours.
Ah! Ah!
Right, now start grabbing Hungary in that before they get.
Feels good.
Or just puppet, you know.
I can't take
Slovakia,
anything
Hungary.
else. But if I satellite it, what does that mean? What's the difference between puppet and satellite?
Who the fuck knows?
It still answers to you.
I think installs a friendly regime turning into a puppet.
Italy's got to get some stuff. He's just gonna. Yeah. What can you take?
I can't do any of it.
Ma-
Istanbul is a
ma-
shitload of points.
How do I pass my points to you guys without?
You had to
saying-
do that when you had to do that before you gave it up. Because now it's got to go through me, Italy, then UK, then it goes to Japan, then it goes back to you, then to Spain.
Oh, okay.
You had to press done or pass the points to somebody.
Not pull a Prussian prince where he passes it all to the wrong person. That was fucking funny.
Maybe Japan should have a naval base in Williamshaven.
Well, I have to.
Williamshaven?
That's all I can take. I can't take anything else. Istanbul is it.
Fucking UK. Why are they in our peace deal?
Because they were in the war against the same person, so they get to be part of the peace deal for shits and giggles.
Really? That's it? Fucking
You get to
Tyrol?
take one province.
Jesus Christ.
You get to take all of the graves you dug.
I could satellite
Thanks,
Austria,
Russian
maybe.
Empire, for wrecking the curve.
Nope, can't even do that.
Well, I got what I wanted, so when it comes back around to me, I was gonna pass it to
Nice.
you guys.
I swear.
I'll never understand the math of the peace
Oh,
deals.
Roach, give me a fucking break. You got the lion shit.
No, it's just the way you said that. I got what I wanted.
Alright, well. I guess since that's the only fucking thing I can do.
Then
Seems like bullshit.
watch the UK
200.
take 30 provinces with their
Well-
208.
Oh, okay, here we go.
I was about to say, Midgebed specifically said he wanted Wilhelmshaven, so I'm sure that they were gonna like puppet that or something.
I'm tempted to take like that as a Japanese naval base in Europe.
Mm-hmm.
So Turkey has everything but Istanbul now, so that's great.
There
Japan's
you go,
turn.
Japan, your turn.
Oh, okay.
Fucking France is in this shit
Wow.
too. God damn
So,
Poland. Poland.
Williamshaven was listed as 0 points. As it's come over to my turn, it's now 53.
Yep.
the point
uh,
system is utter garbage.
Yeah. Poland,
Yeah.
when it gets to you, can you give me your points so I can puppet Hungary? Or Slovakia, whatever. Just so
Why are you so horny for puppets?
it's either going to be
It's cheaper.
whatever's cheaper. Because right now we don't want the Allies getting more Because we already fought over Hungary. Do we really want to fight over it again?
Like if I pass it all, if I hit done now, does it pass it to the next person, which would be Bob?
No, it's equal among your allies.
If
So
you
we
pass
barely
it
get
down-
anything.
Others will be able to use their points to make demands, but you will gain 100% next round. So
You don't want to pass
It'll
because
be-
that just gives you more points.
yeah. So if I just hit done, it distributes what I have between
You could
guys.
click me. Like you can actually okay. What you can do is you can click on somebody and that'll you can give points, etc. Or use your points to buy
Okay.
things for them.
Oh, so if I click on them, if I click on someone and then I click stuff, it goes to them.
Yes.
Or you just hit the give score button.
Yeah, you can also
Who
give
wants
score.
some points, Bob?
I think you have to give all of your score to somebody.
Bob, France, UK, give it to the puppets. I feel like
Give
I
it
feel
to
like-
Italy or
as
Romania.
much as I want to fuck Roach just because it's kind of the thing to do when you're me, I feel like he deserves the points the most right now.
Damn right he does.
That's Romania, Legionary Romania done.
Okay, Roach, it's your turn.
No, it's Ben's
Is it?
turn still, I think.
Oh, is it?
No, it just gave it to Italy. What the fuck?
I had you selected and I hit done.
I know, but apparently Italy is.
Are you choosing things, Italy?
No,
Yeah.
I can't do shit.
I gave it
didn't-
to him.
I didn't.
Now it's
Okay.
back
I was gonna say I didn't do that.
Didn't you?
Did you not take
No,
up for
Bob
Austria?
did it.
Bob
did
took
it.
up. Bob took
He
up
gave
for
it to
Austria
me.
and gave it to. Oh, what the fuck is going on here? Did we break the space-time continuum again?
No, I
He
selected his
just gave me
country
a
and I gave it to him.
province. Yeah,
Oh,
he clicked me. He reached out and touched me.
oh my!
Mhm.
What is it with the point system? I have 200. What? I have 225 points, but I can only spend 18.
because me and you are 18 points apart.
You can only spend the
Is
difference
that how that
between
math works?
you.
Is
and
that how
the
that
next
works?
person.
Yep.
That's fucking.
Stupid!
That's stupid. Why would you ever make a system like that?
It's almost like it's not a finished game. 12.
There we go. That's great.
All right, I'm gonna.
See, what's fun about this game is the more you learn about it, the less it makes sense.
The more bullshit it gets. It's great.
I can't do that.
Like, if it says you got like 1,500 points to spend, but the next person has.
How do I give
499,
it to you? How do I give my points to you?
So if you click on his country at the bottom, it should show his country's name, and then you can click give score. You have to hit the little button.
Okay, so you
Arrow.
don't click the country, then hit done. You have to open it up and.
I can't do that because it exceeds the people below me. Fucking.
Hey,
Just
Paradox.
select his country
Great
and
peace
start
system.
giving
It's
him
great.
territory.
Actually, just give it to Czechoslovakia. Like I puppeted Czechoslovakia, so like click on them and give them some territory. Yeah, that'll be good.
Nope, can't do that.
Yeah,
I
you was just
physically
saying,
can't.
You got like 15 points, so there's not much you're gonna be able to do.
So I'm gonna have to just pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, essentially yes. Oh, is it me now?
It's
Yeah.
Yep.
you.
Can't do that.
No, you've only got 22 points to play with.
Which is nothing, so pass.
So Japan.
It's back to me.
Can you do anything for me?
So what happens now is you guys basically just pass until one of you can do something.
Let's just do that. Do you want anything else, Italy?
Yep, that's my understanding of it, right? Because they have the most points still.
Yeah, do you want anything, Italy?
I wouldn't mind Württemberg, maybe.
Wartenberg?
Got 7
it's
military
full of valor.
factories.
All right,
That would be very
Midge,
useful.
Midge, let's pass between ourselves about like 5 or 6 more times. And
Yeah,
just keep
that's what
going.
we're getting.
This pass
Weirdest
system
peace mechanic ever.
makes perfect sense, doesn't it? You get bonus points for just looking at your watch.
Keep going, because I don't want to give these guys any more. No, I mean the AI.
Yeah.
It makes
I'm with you.
so,
Don't worry.
You guys are just sitting at the table, hammering out the peace deal, and
Italy's
Hang
in the
on.
hallway, like, "Hey guys, when's it my
Romania's
turn?"
just like, I will not continue until I
Yeah.
get a pickled herring.
So
We're
if
just
I
gonna
click-
pass
yeah.
between ourselves until we can take everything, and you can all go
Okay.
fuck yourself.
So Italy.
That's not going to work because we're just keeping the same distance between each other.
No, you're not.
Well, only because I haven't passed again. It's my go. So
Oh,
I'm going
God,
to try
you're
and
right.
Gonna try to give some Slovakia.
yeah.
After so many people died there.
And now the point difference will be bigger between me and Roach can take more. Right, there we go.
Okay, Italy. You're gonna get Württemberg.
Yay!
Right.
Gonna
Yeah, grab
puppet
that.
Hungary. And then I'm going to give Slovakia. All right. I guess we can keep passing between ourselves. All right. Other than that, does Poland? Do you
I
want?
can give you all my score now.
Do you want to give me all your score? Because I'm just gonna take what I
get
can
done
from.
already.
Yeah, but I can still give you shit.
Oh,
I think.
okay.
Yeah. If you just
You
select
could give
Poland.
me
you
like
can-
Moravia, that would smooth out the borders a little.
Well, we'll see. I need to.
He would feel better about the border.
Well,
Well, I took
that
the
might go to
Sudetenland.
Slovakia.
I didn't take this. I took the Sudetenland, but I didn't take the like the nougat. So
Roach, just do your thing.
Meanwhile,
I am
Bob-
doing my thing. Where the hell are you, Paul?
Spain's being Spain.
How's Minesweeper going, Bob?
It's fantastic.
I'm actually playing Mortal Kombat.
who thinks that maybe next time we should play a complete game like U4 or something like that?
That'd be nice, but it's not what the public
CK2.
wants.
CK2. Yeah, no, that's true.
Everybody wants us to play this.
I think they must like us being salty about this game.
People like like when I first started doing this, I was always trying to be very cool and level-headed. And then there was that like one stream where the AI fucked me over really bad, and I couldn't hold it in anymore, and I got super fucking salty, and everybody loved it. So now I'm just like, yup, that's me, salt mine. I have no issue with it.
Okay, so what's coming out of this is I'm giving my puppets a whole bunch of shit. I'm giving myself one province. Poland, you're getting a couple provinces, and Japan, you're getting a couple provinces.
Am I? Okay.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Fine. Oh,
Okay.
God. There's a Japanese.
You're welcome.
I think Slovakia is the exact same
Italy
country it
just
was
done.
before.
Everybody just hit done.
Fucking mainland Japan. Christ.
It is a Japanese militarized zone. Oh my God, all the fighting's still going on and things.
Ireland has joined the Allies.
I bet they have.
You know what pisses me off the most? I only got 2 states out of that, even though I conquered half of Turkey. And now I've got the Republic of Turkey on my fucking back.
Well, yeah, according to Paradox, it was perfectly fair for the Allies to have taken that.
The Republic of Germany wants a non-aggression pact. Yeah, let's not.
No,
do that.
no. No. No non-aggression with these bastards.
Conrad Adenauer did nothing wrong.
I could open up my economy now, maybe, because I do have supplies and stuff. Although I still think it's really, really stupid. Like, I have 500 excess steel now, but a deficit of oil and rubber. There's no way for me to export steel without also exporting rubber.
Whoa, no. Well, that's... God damn it, Battle Planner!
I do have to say, Hungary is hideous. Hungary's this, like, misshapen bastard of a country.
Now to do the big economic rebuild that I wanted to do.
I ended up with a good amount of factories out of that, so I'm happy.
What do I want to?
I wish I did. It'd be great.
Well, how many do you have total now?
145.
That's still
I
pretty
think I
good.
got 10 out of that deal.
Well, I got very few out of the Soviet Union and
For a
bunch out
quarter
of
million men. 10 factories. Perfect trade.
What about Italy? What did they get out of this for 500,000 men?
I think I got. Hold on.
Probably got quite a bit. I mean, you got
I
southern
got a decent
Germany.
amount of factories. Yeah. I mean, Württemberg, I think, had 7 military factories. Munich or Oberbayern had 3 and a civilian. Lower Austria had a couple and a few civilians. So
I'm getting rid of all the cavalry in my army.
Replacing them with motorized.
Yep.
I don't know. Mine were pretty good.
Oh, they were good, but I actually lost some full-on cavalry divisions through that, and the cavalry have seen the time in the Japanese military. They've
Buy some oil from the Romanians.
right.
Yeah, we
where
got a
am I?
lot. We'd have more. We'd also have a shitload of chromium. If
I don't need that because I don't know what armor is.
Unfortunately, the Allies took my chromium supply, otherwise known as Turkey.
Right. Let's get.
the land is Poland. I need steel.
I have steel. I don't have that many men left.
I need steel as well.
Come to Poland. We have rich
I need
steel fields.
I need 48 steel.
I will trade you. Wouldn't it be cool if we could just be like, hey, I need like 30 oil and you need 48 steel. You want to just trade that? Wouldn't that make sense?
Yeah. Oh, it'd be great if there was a trade system in this
Instead,
war game.
I'll ship you some factories for your oil, and then you ship me your factories for the steel, and we'll call it even.
All right, time to
Anyone
send.
taste it yet? That's salt. I can taste it.
I guess I don't need to be in the Baltic anymore, eh?
I don't think so.
Like the German Republic could have been this demarcation line between East and West Mijimorjan territory, but no, we circumnavigated that pretty quick
Yeah.
by gaming the system.
Oh, it's not like it was a difficult game to game.
True enough. Just gonna let you all know, in case of war, Republic of Turkey is going down, even if we're not against the Allies.
If
They're
I
gonna
attacked Finland, would they join the Allies?
Probably.
I'm gonna
Yes.
go with yes.
Yeah, they're non-aligned, so I think they default to like the Allies.
Okay, I can't cancel off any air missions. I might be lagging behind.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah, you are.
Yep, you're 11 hours behind.
Now what? Okay.
No, I want to take France.
All right, so Bob has been fighting for a while. It hasn't gotten jack shit. So I guess
I could go for taking some India.
Bob could have France and all of Africa.
Many Bothans have died.
I want to kill Finland.
There's a lot of.
So are we posturing against the Allies now?
Yeah.
I'm going to justify against France.
I'm going to justify.
I already have justification against the Allies if
Yeah, I
we
was
need
just
it.
saying we can do that right this second. I got Yugoslavia ready to roll.
I
have
Hugo.
like.
Oh no, not Yugoslavia. Oh, give me some time to build up another army, so I can defend that border.
I've got some more Asia I could trounce through.
I understand. Did you get pocketed or something at some point, Roach?
Huh?
Did you get pocketed or something at some point?
I don't
I
remember.
thought you had more forces on the board than that.
Did you lose
No.
troops?
No, this is a highly trained, very tight-knit military that I can keep supplied.
Are armed with Napoleonic cannons and single-shot rifles.
Hey, no. It's a very modern military. We use tanks, like not even World War I tanks. Like we have tier 2 light tanks as our primary armored force.
I started with them.
Japan, I don't want any of your shit right now. I don't need any of that shit.
Stop.
Right.
But I'll make a couple of infantry armies or a couple of infantry divisions, and I'll stack up the Yugoslavian border and just kind of hold there.
Are we now having an oil problem?
Anybody see
need
that
two
in
oil.
the dev diary, other than the fact that they're trying to make it easier to mod the game? Because fuck fixing this shit. Let's just have other people do it for free. They're changing the efficiency gain to like from linear to a more like kind of like an analog kind of thing. You gain efficiency really fast at first, and then it slows down as it gets closer to 100%, rather than just go linearly from 0 to 100.
They're also, excuse me. They're also, what is it? They're doing the making infrastructure useful.
Oh yeah.
Are they adding a supply system to the game?
No.
I don't care.
what they're doing with infrastructure is the higher the infrastructure, the cheaper it is to build stuff. That's it.
Which isn't a small thing when you think about factory construction.
So cheaper as in what? Less resources to make a gun, or it takes less time to build a factory?
Less time to build a factory, depending on the state of the infrastructure.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's a bit of a late game nerf to some degree.
You know, or like how I took Siberia and then built like 100 factories in Siberia like overnight. It's gonna make that a little bit more difficult.
Oh right, I own a shitload of Russia. I should probably develop that. There are villages in Siberia right now that don't even know they're under Romanian rule.
No one showed up yet.
Why did mail stop? This is.
We have new street address.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't seen mailman in years.
Well, it's been about what, a year and a half since you took over.
Yeah, around there.
It's about time you let them know.
Romanian forces haven't been past Stalingrad since the war.
The Japanese army have already been through there, and they're like, "What?
Do you have a flag?"
And they fought their way through the Mad Max Siberia. I'm serious. That's getting developed into an RPG setting. That is gold.
Are you talking about somebody should do it, or you're going to take an existing system and just place it there?
Yes.
Existing system that okay.
I think somebody should make a game based off that, but I will do it if I need to. I mean, I know GURPS. I could make something.
I don't know what anti-tank guns are. Are they useful?
Oh god, now I need 18 oil. What is wrong with you?
Dude, my
We're
toil.
up against time.
Oh, we are.
Oh well, then. Thank you so much for watching yet another episode of this multiplayer. We beat Germany, but now we got the Allies, and that's gonna be fun. I think. Yeah. We'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.